Hello students, today I am going to discuss about you bill calculations program. Okay, so what is this bill calculations? In last two class I have discussed with you how to calculate with if else statement with some slab was given by the question. With that slab how to write the condition, and after that how to calculate. So today we will discuss about a small things which one always come to our life, and we just do that one, but we are not thinking, we are not analyzing the conditions. So today I am giving you a simple example, which one if you will think and analyze, then you will be clear how that bill is calculated in uh, different way, like telephone bill, electric bill, water bill. These all how it was calculated. What is the formula? So now you are having a library in school. Now in library, assume that your library teacher has said that if you are late to submit your book, to return your book, then he will take some action against you. That is, he has started to taking late fine. Okay, late fee. So this fine was given with some conditions. So what is the condition? Generally, when a library books you issue a book, then that library give you the option, you can keep that one is 7 days. Okay, that means 1 week. And now after 1 week, if you are not going to return that book, that means you are late. So assume that librarian says that if you are late for 1 to 5 days, if you are late for 1 to 5 days, he will take from you 1 rupees per day. 1 rupees per day. Similarly, if you are late for 5 to 10 days, if you are late for 5 to 10 days, then he is going to take 2 rupees per day. Okay, and then if you are late for 10 to 15 days, then 6 to 10 days and 11 to 15 days, then he will take, she will take rupees 3 rupees per day. But after that also, if you are not return the book and you are taking above 15 days, then what's supposed to be taken? Rupees 5 per day. This one is the rules which one your librarian put up on the library. Now you just tell me, if a child is late for 13 days, then how you are going to calculate this money? If it is 13 days, then it comes here. That means 11 to 15 days. That means you can say that 13 days means 13 into 3 and it is 39. So that child is going to pay 39 rupees. No, it is wrong. We can't calculate like this. That calculations will be little bit different. Why? Assume that person is late for 13 days. So this 13 days will be converted into this 3 part. Like first 5 days, that 1 to 5 days, how much he will give? He will give 1 rupees per day. So 1 to 5, how many days? 5 days. So 1 rupees per day. So for 5 days, he is going to pay 5 rupees. Now when he comes to 6 to 10 days, that means 5 days is over. After 5 days, because he is late for 13 days, then first 5 days he is supposed to give 5 rupees. So first 5 days he has given already 5 rupees. So how many days are left? 13 minus 5, it is 8 days. Rest days are 8 days. Now for 8 days, how much he will pay? So if I am taking about 8 days, then again 6 to 10 days. 6 to 10 days means it is again 5 days more. So for that 6 to 10 days, he is going to give that 5 days, he is going to give 2 days per day. 2 rupees per 5 days. So this 5 days, which one we are going for this, that many days he is going to give 2 rupees. So how many rupees he is going to give? 10 rupees. Now still he is late for few more days. So what is that? 8 days are left, and after 8 days he again give for 5 days. So how many days are left? Finally 3 days are left. That means 11 to 15 days, only 3 days he is late. So 3 days if he is late, then how much he is going to pay? So 11 to 15 days range will be given his 1 day 3 rupees, and how many days he late? 3 days he is late. So 3 into 3, 9 rupees. So all together 5 rupees, then 10 rupees, then 9 rupees. 10 plus 9, 19, plus 5, 26. So all together that person is going to pay 26 rupees as fine. So now I think you people are clear. Why? Because this 13 days when he is late, then that 13 can be converted first 5 days, then after that again 5 days, and after that how many days was left? Again 3 days are left. So like this we are going to calculate the bill amount. For first 5 days he is going to give 1 rupees per day. For second 5 days he is going to give 2 rupees per day, and rest 3 days he is going to give 3 rupees per day. So this one is how you can calculate the bill for your life. So we are going to now write a program, enter number of days late that student is to return the book, and when you will enter number of days late, and after that you are going to calculate how much money or how much fine that child will pay, child has to pay to that librarian. So here we are going to write that program. Let us start with the program. First we supposed to write import java.util.asterisk. Then I have written class fine, because I am going to calculate fine. Then public static void main string args. After that scanner class I am going to use to input the data. The scanner class in is the object I have created. Then how many variable I need to declare, that many variable I have written here, int day and FAMT. FAMT I have taken for final amount, how much amount you are going to fine amount you are going to pay to librarian. So here I have taken F amount as the integer, but maybe when you are going to write any bill calculations program, simply electricity bill, water bill or telephone bill. So if you are going to write that program, then you are supposed to take the FAMT as a decimal value or double value. It's okay, no problem. That is depend upon how much amount you are going to pay per day and all. So then system out println enter number of days late. When I am going to calculate a child is late for how many days, that you supposed to enter over here in day. Day is equal to in dot next int. That means you are entering here number of days one child is done to return the book in library. That means that person is late for 1 to 5 days. Then that final amount will be, so F amount is equal to how much will be there, number of days into 1. That means how many days he is late, every day he is supposed to give 1 rupees. Now second one, for second one I am going to else if my day is greater than equals to 6 and same time my day is less than equals to 10. So for these 5 days my fine amount is how much? For first 5 days, I have given 5 rupees because number of days into 1, so 5 into 1. Okay, and then rest of the day. Rest of the day, if it is lying on this, then what I am going to take? How much I am going to calculate? So what is there? 5 days, already it is going to be removed. So here that day, number of day I have entered minus 5. Minus 5. And I will calculate with 2 rupees per day. And similarly, if I will go for another one, so else if my day is greater than equals to 11 and same time my day is less than equals to 15, then how much is the amount? My fine amount will be, for first 5 days I supposed to give 1 rupees, for next 5 days I supposed to give 2 rupees, and after that how many days are left? So day minus 10 I am going to give how much rupees? 3 rupees per day. So like this it is going to be calculated, and if it is more than 15, then I will write if else part. I will calculate again f amount is equal to, for first 5 days 5 into 1, for next 5 days 5 into 2, and after that again 5 days, again 5 days, how much I am going to give? 3. Why? This one is 5 days 1 to 5, second 5 days 6 to 10, third 5 days 11 to 15. So here according to that I have done the calculations. For first 5 days 1 rupees per day, for second 5 days 2 rupees per day, for next 5 days 3 rupees per day, and afterwards how many days are left? If I will calculate days minus 15, then I will get, and after this how much I am going to give? 5 rupees per day. So this one is the calculations. Now after calculations I am going to write system dot out dot println. What is the bill amount? Fine amount. The fine amount is fine amount is how much? It is this. So whatever the things will be calculated in f amount, that is going to be present as final result, and then I can just close the program. Now here if you will take one example of 13 days, what I have said that 13 days means it is not, this condition is not satisfied. 13 days means it is not lies on 1 to 5, so this one will be not calculated. If I will take 6 to 10, this is also 13. If my days is 13, this is not coming over here. After that it will 13 days means it will be lying over here. This condition is satisfied with 13 days. So if 13 days I am going to calculate it, so out of that 13 days, for first 5 days it is going to give 1 rupees for 5 days. Then second 5 days that I am supposed to pay 2 rupees per day. And after that how many days are left? That means 5 plus 5, and in day I have entered 13. So 13 minus 10, how much is there? 3. So 3 into 3 is 9. So here 5, here 10, and here 9. So these all will be added together to find out fine amount, and after finding the fine amount it should be displayed. I hope it is clear to you. In next class I am going to discuss some other program just related to this. So please, if you can't able to understand in one turn, then you please see this video twice or 3 times. Then definitely you can understand, because this video was written after the dry run of the question. So what is your question? Number of days you have to enter, how many days late by the students to return the book in the library, and according to librarian whatever the conditions as given, with that condition you have to calculate the fine amount. Okay, so now For today, this much is enough. Next class, we will go for another bill calculations program. Till that, thank you and bye bye.